Welcome to Upwell Surf, the world's most accurate forecast. Check out my daughter's show, Sophia and Daddy, and her merch is coming out soon, so you can pre-order it. Check out our Surf Donkey surfboards coming, and check out our flash sales from Subdued Yoga and Master Franchise available. And thank you to our real estate and advertising partners. If you want to list your property for sale, you can. If you want to do a short-term rental, you can. You can now rent. We have a short-term rental on the Eastern Shore. It's great for hunting, retreats, or whatever, getting away. Maybe a startup boot camp, you just never know. Check it out in the app. All right, thank you very much. All right, here we go. This is the East Coast forecast. Well, we had some swell on the weekend. It wasn't bad. So I'm going to talk down the Caribbean, just getting some long period trade swell for Tuesday and Wednesday and a Thursday. Wednesday looks a little bit better, more in the Barbados area, but just a little bit of trade swell for this time of year, you know, in that waist to chest high range. Nothing huge. And then over in Florida, I'm getting a little bit of surf, but a little smaller right now for Wednesday in that kind of waist high range, and Thursday a little bit bigger waist high and up a little better, more northern Florida as it gets a little, and surf gets a little bit better. And of course up in South Carolina, just getting a little bit of trade swell and the kind of waist to waist high, really kind of small for Wednesday and Thursday. Up in North Carolina, getting some waves. Of course, they get a lot of surf there in North Carolina in that kind of waist to chest high for Wednesday and Thursday, but of course that wind's going to blow pretty hard offshore. Not a whole lot of surf there, so not much. New York, New Jersey, kind of small, but they've been getting some good waves, that's for sure. New Jersey, New York, best time of year in the fall besides hurricane season. But for Wednesday, just a little bit of surf in that waist high, and in New York too, in that kind of waist high, maybe chest high for Thursday, but pretty small surf. Maine and New Hampshire, pretty small. Not getting much surf there, just kind of because Nova Scotia is kind of blocking it, but not really much swell, just in that waist high range for Wednesday and Thursday. So get a paddleboard, get a kiteboard, get ready to go snowboarding, skiing, whichever you want to do, biking. Up in St. John, of course, not much surf for Tuesday or Wednesday. Then on the Thursday, a little bit of swell coming, but pretty small. Up in Nova Scotia, of course, you can see all this mess. We're going to get a new map here on the South Shore, getting just some trade swell there for Tuesday in that waist high range. Wednesday, a little bit bigger, kind of a waist to chest high, but pretty small for Wednesday. And of course, Thursday as that wind goes offshore. Really not that much surf for Thursday, kind of small, but there's been some fun waves. Everyone having a good time. Pretty similar for the Eastern Shore as the storm kind of blows through, more creating more southwest. As that wind goes offshore, it's a little better. Over in Newfoundland, getting just a little bit of trade swell in St. John, but there was some pretty big swell, of course, on the northern side there for on the weekend, really big waves, but not much surf for Port aux Basques or on the north coast for for Tuesday and Wednesday, but a little bit of surf coming for Thursday, more on the north coast and a little bit up in Port aux Basques. That's your East Coast Atlantic forecast. Check it out, do a live report when the Chiefs come surfing me in the cold water.